Hello, all of you friends of the Franklin Method. I'm here to wish you a happy holiday and a wonderful start into the new year. And I'm standing next to the imagery tree. You can see it's a Christmas tree, but it's a very special Christmas tree because it's loaded with all kinds of things that will help you to feel more comfortable and happy in your body as this year ends and the new wonderful year starts. So what about starting with a feather and imagining that your shoulders are floating like feathers and perhaps floating down and relaxing and melting. Of course, you can use the same image for your neck or any area of the body you feel like you need a little more release and relaxation. And then once our shoulders are nice and free, it's time to lengthen and flexibilize our spines, thinking of our spines being very free and flexible and malleable. And then of course you also want to let your spines rebound elastically because we want to have dynamic stabilization, not static. So here we have the curves of the spine. So as you walk down the street with your new gifts in arm, you're going to allow your spine to be bouncy and resilient and very force absorbing. And it's always good after, those long dinners with a lot of talking to relax your jaw a little bit. So here we have a jaw. So just simply imagine your jaw dropping down, all these muscles, the mass that are melting. And when you move forward and back, just allow this joint to participate. So we are not, blue elephant, holding our head up from the jaw, but allowing the head to melt down and relax from our skull. So our temporal bones are floating up like little bones, they are bones, little balloons, and our jaw is relaxing down in the opposite direction. So up through here, down through there. And then of course, if you are having any thoughts that you want to brush out of your system, then we have the mind brush. So especially out of the frontal lobe, just brush all those words that are bothering you out so we can remap our cortices. And then of course your spinous processes want to be very wiggly and very soft as you move. Let them be resilient and so forth. And then perhaps a little bit of rib motion. So remember when you laterally flex to allow those ribs to bucket handle, and then when you rotate, allow the ribs to slide on top of each other, very slippery slide we're going to have here. And we also can do some fanning. So, if it ever gets too hot next to the Christmas tree, then you can fan yourself, but of course you can also imagine your pelvic floor widening as you're bending your legs. And then whenever you might have the need to reach up for some tea to keep you warm, just allow the rib angle to widen like that and then to narrow as you bring the tea back down to the table. So those are some ideas to bring you back, to your body and into the new year. And of course we finish up with the heart, so allow the heart to be very bouncy on your diaphragm at all times and be loved by the two lungs. So your lungs are embracing your heart while the diaphragm is supporting it. And you'll notice it'll help to relax your shoulders. So breathe into your heart, send it wonderful energy and messages. And with that, I would like to wish you a wonderful new year and hope to see you for more fun and imagery sometime in the near future.